we expect that China's economy will improve in 2023. We will see a pickup in growth, led especially by consumption and the services side, um, after the COVID period. And so in this environment, we especially expect contact-based services, which is really about people uh, starting to go out again, catering, travel, entertainment, these types of activities to lead the recovery. But it should, if things work and if confidence resumes, it should also then generate a broader recovery in the economy. So that's what we are looking at with something around 5% growth or so far. I do think that inflation in China will go up this year. Inflation has been quite subdued. And when you get more demand in the economy and when the labor market improves, you expect inflation pressures to rise. I don't think they will rise as much in China this year as we have seen in the US and Europe last year. That is for two reasons. One is the global environment. We had, of course, last year, the whole global economy coming out of the COVID period with supply chains being. We also had the impact of very high and rising energy and commodity prices. That situation is a bit different now. So on that external side, we expect less pressure. And also, if you look within the economy, in the US and Europe, we had a large excess saving kind of hanging over the economy. All that pent-up demand was released in the economy. In China, we don't expect so big a push from excess saving. Therefore, for both the global factors and looking at the internal domestic side, we do expect these inflation pressures to be not as intense as they were last year in the US and Europe. I think it's going to be a welcome positive for the rest of the world because we have, of course, the US and Europe seeing little growth, if at all, this year. In both of these places, we see growth having slowed down. And so the improvement on the growth side in China is quite welcome from that global perspective. And so this will help exporters and businesses in other countries.